Hey, Nody Gang. What up, Dims? Hour 14 and a half of 32. Holy shit. Fuck that. I finished hour 8 of 8 1 hour ago, and I'm on my Friday night, so I got the next 2 days off. And I've been getting high for the past hour. Got a funeral to go to. Oh, that sucks. Oh, called in just because they don't like you? That's fucked. Damn. Hey, I mean, sometimes you just gotta call people out, you know? If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it definitely ain't a squirrel. Right? Yeah, fuck that shit. When it's time to go, time to go. Quit milking it. Be getting that a little bit of overtime and shit. Fuck that. You only work 24 hours a week? Oh shit. Well, no wonder why they're trying to milk it. They're trying to get to every minute they fucking can extra. But I mean, still, that's not the way to do it, you know? That is not the way to do it. Going. Start up with some Call of Duty. Trying to finish this event. Just trying to finish the St. Patty's Day event. I just need the gun skin. The extra wild card doesn't hurt. This shit right here, fucking stupid. This is Call of Duty's attempt to try to hold on to their people while their shitty ass game is just sitting here filled with fucking cheaters because number one, Ricochet does not work. It's off. I don't even believe that bitch exists anymore. Number two, skill based matchmaking, not a thing. It's either broken, doesn't exist, or it's working completely backwards. Probably doesn't exist. Because consistently every ranked game I get is like I'm in gold, right? I'm consistently getting people that are platinum and diamond and shit, and it's like, bro. And I'm getting completely fucking shit on. Like I can understand if these people have been carried or whatever, and the skill gap isn't that much. Like, but this skill gap is literally, it's noticeable. It's noticeable. Now I can hold my own, and I will try my hardest, and I will still try to keep up with them. But when I can notice that I'm way outranked, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Call of Duty. Gotta fix something. Come on, Activision. We gotta do something here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. As often as I actually play this game, like ranked wise, and most of the time I'm just fucking around when I am playing, I should be getting next to bot lobbies, or at least people on my rank level. The same amount of SR. Like how hard is that for them to just give you somebody that's on the same SR level as you? It shouldn't be that hard, but they think it is. It's just more complex than that. And then ranked, you got this whole like I guess you would call it like a stigma in ranked. All the pros, they all call the shots. It's not even Activision, it's not even the developers, and it's not even the Call of Duty League that's calling all the shots and making all the rule changes. It's the pros. Pros get on, they complain about one thing, and all of a sudden, this is G8, and this is G8, and this is G8, and this is G8. And if you don't know what a GA is, you're a COD player. You know what that means. The whole gentleman's agreement and shit. So and that's what happens. New weapon comes out, they get online, they bitch, and it gets taken away, it gets taken out of ranked. Go back to pubs and play it. And they'll even complain about that shit about settings and shit. Like you go into ranked and you try to change a setting that you would normally have on in public, you can't turn it off in ranked. Why? Because they gentleman agreement it. Can't even turn it off or on or adjust it or anything. Because the Call of Duty pros run this game. This game is the ranked side of it is designed so that the pros stay pro and nobody else ever gets up there. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, ranked Fortnite is actually a lot better.
Overdrive.
I've even been playing it.
Engagement windows open. Go, go, go!
Incoming lead.
The lead is on.
There are times when I question why I even play this game. Like, why don't I just save myself 300 gigabytes and delete it? The only thing that keeps me coming back to it is because I've already spent like $280 into this game. So it's like, all right, well, I'll come back for events and maybe play the battle pass or whatever, But other than that, to play this game competitively, it ain't gonna happen.
We're winning.
I'm
Keep
happy
it
to
that
hear
way.
you enjoy the game.
Gain the advantage. Now hold it.
I was in here with the lady the other day. We were playing ranked and everything. I
You're
literally
falling behind,
got bored
Crimson.
where I kind of crashed out on stream, and I was like, bro, I don't even know why I play this game. I don't even know why you asked me to come and play. Like, dude, we're just getting shit on every fucking game, and we can't get ahead for nothing. For nothing. You know, it just makes me want to save 300 gigs and delete this fucking thing. Never come back. Never went back. I'll go play fucking Minecraft.
I might let you live.
He's like, oh, I get it, man. It's just, this shit sucks,
Giving
man.
up the
You
lead.
understand everything else, blah, 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 and spawn trap this, and you know, corner peek this. Like, bro, no.
We're winning.
It sucks.
Keep it that way.
Straight Pokemon Unite that
Lethal.
bitch.
Incoming lethal. Everyone is equal in these using lethal.
But I spent a lot of money in this game. I do like the skins. The skins are great. And
Enemy
the events are good. It's just the gameplay and the fact that they're not really doing anything to fix it. It's like, please just fix your game, Activision, and I'll love you again.
I see.
I love you again, but right now it looks like from an outsider looking in, it looks like Activision got bought by Phil Spencer and Xbox, and nothing good has come of it, other than Call of Duty coming straight to Game Pass. And that's not enough. That's not enough. I want more out of that deal as a player, as a gamer, as somebody who invests time and money into your game, and I stream it, you know, I create content with it. I expect that. That's literally the only decent thing that's happened, and I'm a big Xbox guy. I will scream to the heavens that Xbox is the best box, and I'll die with that. I'll die with that. It's great. But I'm also going to call out all the bullshit too. Not afraid. Not afraid to call out the bullshit. And that right there is bullshit. I feel like we've lost in that deal. I feel like Activision was doing a little bit more. They were more of a Sony exclusive platform.
Watch it. I see you. This is what happens when you break the rules.
And like even Warzone is struggling, you know, like I watch people play Warzone here and there, and even that game's struggling. It's not just struggling in its player base, it's struggling in its viewer base. Like people just aren't really watching Warzone that much. And you know, you got Call of Duty out there thinking that, oh, we're gonna bring back Verdansk. And that's gonna bring all of our players back. Yeah? Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Activision? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that the biggest hype is gonna bring, you know, 2 million people plus to your game, back to your game, when the biggest hype thing that you're doing is bringing back a map that people were hyped about 4 years ago, I don't know. I don't know. Take days off. Yeah. I didn't even do that when this game came
Find
out.
another way.
And I was hyped. I was hyped for this game. I was ready for it. You know, I was down for the zombies and everything like that. But guess what? I took my happy ass to work the day it came out. I wasn't at home playing it.
You are not allowed to stop playing.
Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
Yeah, exclusive titles for any console or PC Oh my god. 2 days off for a new WoW expansion? Jeez, imagine being that into it. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, since you're here, how's the game audio, by the way? Has it been working good? Is there any delay or anything? I hope I fixed it. It's loud? Is it too loud? Because apparently that issue was like a known OBS issue with the type of capture card that I use. And I had to create a whole new like sound capture for it. Could be turned down a touch. Okay, I turned it down just a little bit. And I'm sure it does get really loud around like the gunshots and shit too. We'll see how it goes this one. But at least the delay's fixed.
Overdrive. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Give me my Clovis. Give me Clovis. My shit.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. We've taken control.
Yep. Okay. What'd you
Fire,
find?
requesting UAV testing. Placing sentry.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that feels good.
Volume much better? Good. Thank you. That's awesome. Good. How many shots did I need to put into that guy? He was literally a bullet sponge. Bro was gobbling them up. 11 team. Okay, I mean, we'll shoot him right in the head, but yeah. Alright. I want to take 5 shots to the head and walk away. Oh, he's just laying there. What a bitch. I don't know he was supposed to fucking peeking shit like that.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Hostiles have a field.
Oh, fuck him.
Lead darn.
I gotta go get the leprechaun. No, come on. They don't fucking pick up your aim, bro. Shouldn't be losing those fights.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
My stun didn't even come out. Getting the slide past him. I would buy Raiden. Raiden will be dope.
Ammo back out.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't
You hear
over.
that, Dooms? Raiden will be in the item shop tomorrow for Fortnite. I guess Raiden, Katana, and Scorpion.
Hostile confirmed.
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves right now.
$3,300 isn't bad. That's actually a good price. Those three skins, yeah. I wonder what else comes in the bundle. Oh yeah, fuck that. Definitely gotta get all 3. Yeah, I know buying curtains is a huge pain in the dick. That's why I don't have any. The window over here, no curtain. Window over there, no curtain. The only thing that window's covered by is that fucking little tapestry thing. I don't buy curtains. Nope. Nope. I ain't got time for that headache. No ma'am. No ma'am, not this guy, not today. Blackout curtain? Oh god. Are they vampires? Straight from Twilight? I'm surprised no punk rock today. No punk all week. Fuck, punk rock. You're supposed to be a full-time streamer now. Well, damn. I know. Punk's always the one you can count on to be like the morning streamer. It was fun to watch a certain person that likes to wear latex last week have a full ass drunk crash out on the stream. Like, bro was slurring and everything. Like, it was fucking hilarious. Hilarious.
Overdrive.
Was the highlight of my week.
All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
And who the fuck gets drunk on Mallet? Like, no wonder you felt like shit when you were throwing up.
Hostiles
All you were
reclaimed the
drinking
lead.
was sugar. That's it. Just fucking sugar. Fucking
Reclaimed the
sugar
advantage.
water.
Now hold it.
Drink like a man.
Tactical incoming.
Look. I'm trying to get drunk. And he's sitting there talking about
Falling behind,
waiting to the
Crimson.
pig and yeah, fucking hammered. I'm taking one for you, man. I'm taking one for you, you know? This motherfucker. Drinking sugar like Kool-Aid. Next day. Talking about he was throwing
Taking the lead.
Hilarious.
Stay on task.
up. Highlight of my week.
We've given up the lead. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
I'll give the man his props on that one. That was a good bank shot. That was clip worthy. Look out of here. Just fucking spraying him.
Every player must pay a fair game.
He goes, what the fuck? And what the fuck? Just fatal stream, baby.
Enemy field.
Damn it. What's that one True Life channel show about like people that have like weird kinks about them or whatever? Like they eat dryer sheets and shit.
Tactical incoming. You people are horses. Horses at a racetrack.
It always used to come on TLC all the time.
Enemy UAV inbound.
These people would always have these like weird quirks about them and shit. Like they would always do something weird. And they couldn't control it. Like they just wouldn't do it.
Enemy foot patrol.
I just remember the one lady was like eating dryer sheets, like she was literally chewing on them. I was just like, ugh. My strange addiction. Yep, there you go. Right there. Boom. Sign him up. Sign his ass up.
Bad guy front.
Yeah, watching that show, I realized real quick I'm not really that strange. I'm not normal by any means, but I'm not as strange as some other people. And I'm definitely not a hoarder. Maybe a moderate hoarder.
Frag thrown.
This motherfucker just keeps banking grenades.
Using lethal.
Fuck him.
They're walking all over you. Have some shot down side. Watchdog Helo incoming on your location. Hostile LDBR drop
Sighting
detected. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Hostile forces spotted. Captain sees this last one.
Don't reward failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
Give up.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
Right. Yeah, I'm bad about that too. I will go to the store, I'll buy something, you know, I'll throw it in the fridge like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need this later. And I'll find it like 2 weeks later. Be like, oh, I bought this. It's fucking growing mold and shit. And then I'm pissed off because I bought something I didn't even need it.
deathmatch.
Alright.
Pacify the AO, kill team.
I should have known he was coming for that fucking door.
Hostile sighted.
They've taken the lead. Stay on task.
I definitely am bad too about like keeping handguns I never use, you know.
Semtex incoming.
I'll just pick shit up, never use it. Just in the cabinet.
You have
Gathers
broken the
dust.
principle of equality. Enemy shooter.
Oh, damn it. I had a nose itch. Probably could.
Once they find out,
I mean, when you watch Hoarders, it definitely could be worse. You see some of them people's houses, I'm just like, what? Like this one lady's house, bro, she had a pumpkin that literally was like melted into her floor. Like, it looked like a rug. But it was
We're
like
winning.
a pumpkin
Keep it that way.
that she had there. And she was talking about she was gonna, like, use it later. Yeah, the cats they found underneath. God, bro.
TACCOM, get me a UAV.
And the lady thought that her cats just ran away. Like, bro. Right. Okay, yeah. Can't even use your own bathroom, right?
They've taken the
Or
lead.
get so bad that, you know, you go out and you buy new dishes every single week. Like, there was cases where people would just ladies would go out and buy new pots and pans every time she wanted to cook or anything, would go out and buy a whole
The lead
new
is on.
pans and plates and forks and everything just to eat dinner. Could you imagine that kind of life? Bro, no. No, no, no. I'm glad that I never had that type of, like, obsessive, compulsive type of behavior.
Hostiles reclaim the lead.
Yeah, for real. How do you afford stuff like that? Exactly. I mean, maybe if I didn't smoke so much weed, maybe I'd be able to afford more stuff, but I don't know. And even if I could, it wouldn't be like that, you know? It wouldn't be going to that extent. I just don't understand how people can let it get that bad, you know? And not know. And even some of them are not even willing to change. They'll fight you every step of the way. And it's just like, look, we're trying to help you. We're trying to get you out of this. We're trying to make sure you live for a few more years. But right now, you're burying yourself. But they don't see it that way. People who hoard like that, you know, they see every item as a memory or
Get a UAV
something
on
is
three.
attached to that item, you know? Whether it be a memory or something sentimental. And that goes for anything, you know? Plastic forks laying on the floor.
Not this time.
That was the last meal I ate with my husband. That fork never leaves. Finds the husband underneath the years and decades of newspapers. Dang. But you don't got like piles of that shit, you know?
Hostile sighted. I see you.
Look, yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. If I buy Tupperware, 9 times out of 10, I plan on throwing it away because, like, it's so hard to clean Tupperware, especially if you put anything red in it or anything with any color at all. You know, it will stain it. It just stains it. So if I do buy Tupperware, I get it all from Dollar Tree in little 2-packs or whatever. That way, you know, I know 9 times out of 10 I'm going to throw it away. And I won't feel so bad about it because it was only $1. It was only $1.25. Because nothing's a dollar anymore. It's all $1.25. Go figure. I hear him. Where is he? Ah! Glass Tupperware? Like Pyrex?
Will you win the game?
Yeah.
They were already dead.
My mom likes that stuff. She likes the
Trust
Pyrex
is a
dishes and
luxury you
shit.
cannot afford in these games.
But for me, it's just another dish I have to fucking wash, so. Like, even if I eat something for lunch at work, like, I typically just pick up something from fucking 7-Eleven or, you know, first fast food place, which is horrible, but
Here we go.
something I can throw away. I won't forget it at work, because I will. I've tried that before. I tried to do the whole meal prep thing. Alright, I'm gonna bring some stuff to work, you know, I'm gonna stop spending so much money on out to eat stuff on my lunch. I'd leave shit at work. My boss come to me like two weeks later talking about, you know, you got like 5 Tupperware dishes in there. And I'm just like, oh. And I have to go in there and throw it away. Yeah, well, that's different. You spend majority of your week at work. You're lucky to see home 3 times a week. You do live there. Hell yeah. Bro, I still got 713 more to go. I want that skin. I do. I do. I want it. The little leprechaun on there, that's dope. Shit's dope. Right? Fuck sleeping on a couch. That's how you get back problems and shit. Neck problems and everything. Couches weren't made to sleep on, they were made to sit on. Yeah, take my little bong right here.
Hard point.
Y'all just excuse me
Shoot
for a
to
minute,
kill.
okay?
We're not here to
Y'all
negotiate.
go kill him.
Hard point locked down.
Yeah.
The advantage now holding.
Yeah.
Hostiles have the hard point. They've taken the lead. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
John
Hard point
F. Kennedy.
located. Hard point locked down.
The Benjamin.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active.
I got one of those over here. This one's watermelon seed. It's delightful. This one's only a 1 gram. I got it for free.
Hard point identified.
Throwing tactical.
Hard point active. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy UAV inbound.
I got the watermelon one. I have a blueberry bliss and a pink panty dropper. The pink panty dropper is laying next to the bed. I keep it on my nightstand.
Hard point is secure.
That one's fire. I like the pink panty dropper.
Hostiles
It's
have
a
the
new
hard
brand we
point.
started carrying at the dispensary.
Enemy
And,
napalm strike
whenever they send us an
incoming.
order, they send us stab samples. They send us like 3 vapes each. So I have to bring home 3 vapes. So I picked the
Enemy
blueberry
care
to work
package
with
above.
me, and that's the one I hit on
Hard
my
point
10.
located.
And
Hard point locked down.
yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I have cake brand.
Incoming lethal.
Hard point is active. Hard point is secure.
Yeah, they're fire. They're really good. I don't know how much you know about them,
Disturb the equality.
but Cake is actually one of the only brands out in California that they grow, they cultivate,
Hostiles have captured the hard
and
point.
they're distributed by all female. That's like one of their policies, like it's all female. All their stuff is all female grown, their cultivators are all female, the people who pack their stuff is all female, and all the way down to their delivery drivers. The delivery driver that delivered their product was female. It was great. It was awesome. I was like, oh, alright. Bet.
Hard point identified.
All female owned and operated.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Using lethal.
Yeah, we just started carrying their stuff. They're popular. People come in and buy their shit off the shelf all the time.
Hard point is secure.
Disappointed.
Thanks out.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Incoming lethal.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Yeah, I
Hard
like the
point is
flavors
secure.
on these. They're really good.
Lethal.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint is active.
See,
Hardpoint locked down.
this is the goodie bag that they sent us.
RCXD
This was for
maneuvering.
all the bud tenders and all the people in inventory and everything. This is what our vapes came in. They even came in a little pink bag. And they brought us stickers.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
This is on
Hardpoint is secure.
the logo on the pink panty dropper too. Like cake, she hits
Hardpoint
different.
identified.
That's their slogan because they're all female. She hits different.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
There was a keychain in there too. I don't feel like digging it out.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, one of the perks
Hostiles have the
working at a
hardpoint.
dispensary.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint locked down.
420s on Easter this
Captured the
year.
hardpoint.
Fucking crazy. Have to
Hardpoint
work too.
located.
It's only part of the day.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
I bet the wedding cake one's really good.
Tactical incoming.
Deploying RCXD.
We have a strawberry mango at the store right now. The blueberry, the watermelon, the pink panty dropper.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I think we have a peach one
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
and a cosmic cookie.
Operating RCXD.
The cosmic cookie one sells really fast. People seem to really like that one.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Archangel prepping fire.
Fairness above all else.
TAC off. Authorized LDDR strike.
Hardpoint is secure.
You know, if you hold the button, it'll hit a little bit harder. That's what I do. But you risk burning your oil a little bit, so just beware. I don't hold it for very long, but yeah, if you hold it, it hits harder. They recommend you press it and hold it if like it's clogged or anything like that, but yeah, if you just press it and hold it, you hit it harder.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I can get a big ass rip off that.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Threat clear.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Incoming lethal.
Damn.
You're supposed to be the CIA's
Yeah,
act like
she
it.
hits. Oh yeah, I hate Stizzy for that reason.
Hardpoint identified.
Stizzy is horrible for that. God, I don't know if you've ever tried Stizzy. but if you ever come across them, don't do it. They get clogged so easy.
Enemy scout post detected. Hardpoint active.
Sizzy pre-rolls are good. Their vapes suck.
Using lethal.
Enemy care package above. Enemy
Even some of their
UAV
rosin's
inbound.
good too. I like their rosin. But I can't stand their vape. I'll buy any other vape other
Hardpoint
than
locked
Sizzy.
down. Hostiles have captured the
Okay.
hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
We used to carry Select
Hardpoint is
for a
secure.
while.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. RTSD active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Space is still me. You're effectively in today.
One
Find
chance
him in
to
an
fight
alley.
fair and win.
Never heard of Melt. No, never heard of Melt brand.
Smoke their sleep range. Popping rough.
Oh. See, I don't really... See, THCA is such a specific, like, cannabinoid. It doesn't really get you that high. If anything, it gives you a little bit of a rush. And it's more, like, for pain than anything, I feel like. Or, like, energy. I know people like THCV for energy. I don't know. THCA never seems to really work for me. Ooh, yeah, no, I would definitely stay away from that then. Yeah, that sounds fake. Just reading it off, how you described it, no, that sounds fake to me. And you definitely got to be aware of the fake cards. They're out there. They're floating around. Especially with shit being legal and everything. Like, people are making counterfeit cards all the time. Especially on popular brands. Like Jeter and ABX, Raw Garden. There's a lot of key things on their packaging that you gotta look for. Yeah, yeah, I believe it. I know a few people who learned the hard way, but it happens. It happens. But most of the time, in those cases, you know, it's just better off to just stick with what you know. Yeah, it wasn't what you expected, wasn't what you was paying for. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. I only gained 11 left. Fuck. Might be able to complete this in like 3 hours. But I gotta start getting like 20 plus per game. Time to lock the fuck in. I need to do a dab. That's where I need to be. Maybe after this game. After this game, we'll kick on the Carta. Take a nice fat dab. What I got some cherry cheesecake. Gotcha. Oh, it probably will. It's some community cannabis. That shit is good stuff.
Playtime's
Some
over.
fire ass
Let's see
rosin.
what you're made of. Zone Charlie, locked down. Securing B. Bravo.
Eyes on hostile
Securing objective.
Taking Bravo underway.
Right. You
Securing
need somebody
Alpha.
to just drive you out there, pick you up everything you want to get,
Taking
and you
Alpha.
just get fucking ripped all the way around.
Bravo zone secure. We've taken control. RCXD deployed.
There you go. It's definitely a whole other world, you know? Like, it's crazy. Like, I always knew, like, growing up and everything, once it became legal,
Losing B.
like, it was gonna be, you know, just all kinds of shit you could find. But never did I think it would be on the level that, like, even the place like my dispensary has. It's insane. Insane. Just in, like, the realm of topicals and tinctures and stuff like that. Even in pills. Tablets, tinctures,
Bravo.
balms and creams and lotions, and we got bath bombs and, like, it's crazy. Patches. We got THC fucking lube. Like, it's fucking insane.
Deploying Archangel. Losing B.
Not to mention all the
Losing
fucking
Bravo.
the bath bombs work amazing. They are insanely good.
We lost B. Archangel going hot.
Oh well, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Taking B. Controlling Bravo.
Some of the sodas can be overpowering for like teammates, for sure.
Losing B.
I do enjoy the sodas though too.
Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway. Controlling Bravo. Securing B. Taking B. B secured.
Depending on what brand you've been getting, have you been getting like the Keef Colas or the Uncle Arnie's? Because there's a couple different brands out there floating around.
Using Archangel.
Okay, yeah. Is it the 10 milligram or the 100 milligram? Because there's a 100 milligram version too. We get the hundreds and the 10s. I will say Keith Cola is the more weed tasting soda. And the 100 for sure. The 100's very, very extreme. But I like the taste of the weed, you know. I prefer the taste of weed in it. But for people who don't want that, I can understand it being overpowerful. Definitely fun. Definitely very fun. But that's why I like Uncle Orange, because there are times that, like, I don't want to taste the weed that much, and every time I burp, I don't want to taste the strain I drank. So, if you ever do come across Uncle Orange, it's a very good brand. Maybe you could recommend it to the dispo you go to, or whatever, the person that you get it from. But their sodas don't really taste like weed. And still has 100 milligrams.
Losing Bravo.
Plus they have the little punches too. Those are really good too. They don't taste like weed at all. Like they have the little 6-ounce little bottles. And they're like lemonades and teas and like apple juice and pineapple punch and stuff like that. Those are really good. And they don't taste like weed at all. And still have 100 milligrams. Stay away from Lagunitas unless you like beer. Lagunitas taste just like beer. Sips? Yeah, I like sips. Yep. I've had the sips and the super sips.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, I don't like the beer. I don't like beer normally, so that's something to be wary of. If you ever see like a new drink and you're like, oh, I wonder how this tastes. That's a lot what this tastes like. Just like beer. Just without alcohol, just THC.
Take a B. Heads up. Hostile care package
But
inbound.
we do got a lot of people who do come in and buy it, you
Taking
know?
Bravo underway.
Especially for we're alcoholics.
Taking A.
Like, you'd be surprised how many alcoholics will come in and buy Lagunitas like that because they don't want to drink beer and they don't want to drink alcohol, so they'll drink one of those instead. Which is totally fair. Makes sense.
Losing B.
Beer tastes without the alcohol. And you still get a little buzz. Right. Yeah, sometimes it is just better to stick with what you know.
Driving RCXD. Losing B. Bravo lost. Securing B. Securing Zone A.
Concussion grenade out.
Damn it.
Taking Bravo underway. right. Crush those dirtbags. Bravo zone secure. Losing Bravo. Losing B. That's right, shithead. The CIA's nothing without us.
Concussion grenade out. Shooter in the open. Switch clear. Gotta start somewhere.
Cherry cheesecake time. Damn, I'm getting low on this one. But dabbing the shit out of that. It's almost empty. Probably. I do a lot of dabs. Can't tell. I do a lot of dabs. That's not even all. I got more over here. Yeah. Right, right. All right, here we go. I love this thing. No torch necessary. Just click it, let it heat up. It vibrates when it's ready to go. Woo. Yeah, they are really expensive. I will agree with that. But this one I got for free in a goodie bag because We had a inter-store transfer. One of our stores outside of the county fucking shut down, and they had these, and we couldn't put them in our system for some reason. Something just fucked up, and we weren't able to put them in our system to even sell them. So we had 3 of them. I got one. One of the team leads got one, and then we gave another one away too. It was really cool. It was really cool. And then, I bought this one because I liked that one so much that I bought a Puffco. This one, however, cost me $420. $420. Expensive. Oh yeah, fucking hell yeah. It's the Puffco you want? Yeah, it's the 3D XL, comes with the good chamber and everything. We didn't have the teal one whenever I bought mine, but I settled with the black one. I just love the app control. The app control on it's so amazing. Being able to pick your perfect temperature, your color scheme, your theme, and everything, like, it's fucking so cool. Like, this little app right here has been a lovely feature. And the fact that it lights up, that had me sold. It was worth every penny at that point for me, because it lights up. But I really didn't think about really buying one like that until I got the Carta. I got the Carta and I realized that dabbing was just so much better with an E-Rig that I wanted a second one. Right, it makes you feel like you're sitting there smoking crack or something, you know? Yeah. And you're sitting there, you're having to heat it up, and you don't want to get the nail too hot. And then you're having to count it down, and everything like that. Like, it's a big hassle. It's a big hassle just to get a really good dab and get a really good buzz. Carta and Puffco take all the hassle out of it. It heats up, maintains the temperature, keeps the timing for you, turns itself off when it's done. All you have to do, the only manual labor you have to do with a Puffco is take a Q-tip to the inside of it whenever you're done to clean it out. Just so you get clean dabs going forward. Yeah, shit. Fuck. Sign me up. No more torches and butane and shit. Like, fuck that. And all I gotta do is throw it on the charger every couple days. I can live with that. And even me, like, I do probably 4 to 5 dabs a day. I have to charge my Puffco maybe every 2 or 3 days. So it's not like it loses a bunch of charge. The Carta, however, does. It runs through a lot of charge, and I feel like it's because of that LCD screen. I think it runs up a lot of the battery. Puffco, great for battery life. Yeah, charger that fits most things you already own because it runs on Type-C. So you already own most of it, and it works on QI chargers too. I have a little QI charger lamp next to my bed over there, and like sometimes I'll just throw it on there. I'll throw it on the lamp for a little bit and let it charge. I'm changing the glass on mine now. So I want more of a dry hitting glass. Like, the way that one's designed right now, I'm supposed to have water in it. I don't. Because I like to hit my dabs dry. But I'm just going to get the glass piece on top changed. We have a head shop in town. Of course I love myself, but I also like to get more of that flavor. I don't know. I feel like I get more flavor of the terpenes by taking dry dabs and not filtering it through water. Plus I like to feel the burn. Haha! Look, my rosin was already extracted in ice water. I don't see why I have to filter it through more water. That's all I'm saying. What
Stay
for?
alert, Black Ops. We got a mole.
What for? Yeah, that security guard tells me that too. I'm fucking wild.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
You know, he was right about one thing. See, I like to choke on bass, though. He likes to choke on cock. Big difference.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh no, Charles. Damn, damn, damn. I had my new inventory person start today. I had to train them. That was fun. Second time training somebody. I hope this one works out. I think he will, though. He already knows what the job is. He used to be a former security guard.
Fight back, damn it.
And he worked security for the company for a long time. So he's observed a lot of the intake process that
They're
inventory
the
does.
CIA. You think they were just gonna let you walk all over them?
I think he'll work out. He's pretty chill. He looks like Conor McGregor.
Heads up, frag!
We used to joke with him about that all the time whenever he used to run security for us. He'd walk out of the break room. He'd go, fighting out of the red corner, Conor McGregor! And he'd come out. He's cool, dude. Cool, dude. I just hope he likes the job and he sticks with it so I can have my schedule back. I need my Sundays and Mondays off. That's what I need in my life. Football season's coming up. I know it seems like it's far away, but it's right around the corner. I need my Sundays and Mondays off. I can live without a couple Saturday games, you know. A couple Saturday games. Thursday night, I usually get home about in time to watch the last half of the game. Yeah. Usually Thursday night, I'm usually home about halftime. So I can usually catch the last half of the game. That's when all the exciting shit happens anyway. Most of the time. But Sunday, that's when all the good shit happens.
Earn
When all the
elimination
hokey
medals to
shit
increase
happens.
your
That's
combo
when all the
score.
fixes and scripts come in. And get rewritten. And rewritten again.
Using lethal.
Like Taylor Swift getting booed at the Super Bowl.
Got contact.
We've taken
Script
the
was
lead.
in.
Stay on task.
Somebody rewrote that bitch. Look. Don't make me go put on my jersey. I will. I fucking will. I expect big things out of my Panthers this season. The way I see it this season is make or break for Bryce Young. If he doesn't come out and start really playing like he was at the last part of last season,
Target deleted.
they will be benching him. And he'll get cut after his fourth
You're
year.
falling behind, Crimson.
And I hate to see it because he was a first rounder. So it sucks, but he's got to perform. With that being said, Carolina Panthers did just sign Rico Dowdle from the Cowboys. So he's getting more weapons. Got more weapons to choose from right there in the backfield. Panthers' running game has always been great. Always been great. And now they got Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle. It's gonna be some games to watch. And he's still got Adam Thielen. Hello? You know, thought we were over this Call of Duty. Thought we were over this thing right here. Dev error. Means the game crashed. Thought we weren't doing this thing anymore, Call of Duty. Thought we weren't doing these dev errors and shit. It's all these guys' faults. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, we got the draft coming up. It's going to be fun. I'll be watching football every Sunday and Monday. I'll be around.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take them out.
I watch all the games. I don't watch just the Panthers. I don't wait just for that game. I watch them all because I bet on them all. And I'm up a lot of money. Last season, cleaned house. Cleaned house.
Hostile sighted.
I just put little bets on everything, you know? I like to make the games interesting enough for me to want to watch it. So I just put little bets on everything, you know, little $10, $20 bets on all the games every week. And last season I was up over $1,200. And just little bets. Little bets. Little bets. Yeah. Win to win.
Concussion grenade out.
Shit. And that guy was gonna come right up on me like that. Are you sure that's good? Shit, I see the left prop. You must have killed him. Thank you.
One eye.
Enemy from over there.
Ran out of fucking bullets, are you kidding me? All the time to run out of fucking ammo. Damn. He just jumped out at me.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Where are you going? Back here. Aim's off.
second place. Crush those dirtbags. That's right, you shitheads. The CIA's nothing without us.
We'll take the 37. That helps a little bit. Oh, there's only 6 days left of this battle pass? Holy shit, this one flew. Goddamn. Well, I know what I'm doing Friday now. Because it's double XP.
Domination. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Secure and
I do have 3 days off coming
Control
up,
Bravo.
though. I got tomorrow, Friday off. Tomorrow and Friday.
Zone C secure.
And then I work Saturday and I'm off Sunday.
Bravo zone secure.
Sunday I'm busy as fuck, though.
Losing Bravo.
I don't know what or if I'll be able to play any games or
Nice.
stream
We're pulling ahead.
on that day. I gotta go and help my mom move. My mom's moving to LA. She's moving down there for work. She got a job offer doing dialysis in a children's hospital. And they're offering $76 an hour and $5,000 in relocation. So, yeah. I definitely understand why she wants to do it.
Securing zone A. Losing B.
Spray mine.
Taking A. They're taking C. Take it out. Lost C. Zone A secure.
Fucking reload.
Concussion grenade out.
Locking down Charlie.
Resting eyes in the sky.
Losing A.
Super. Capturing objective.
We lost Alpha. Zone Charlie locked down. Losing Bravo.
Operator establishing score streak.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. Bravo lost. Bravo is ours. Losing B. We lost B.
Well, shit.
Taking Bravo underway. Taking it.
Standing by.
B secured.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Losing Bravo.
UAV SPS. Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead. Take it out. Securing Zone A. Losing B.
Enemy blaster.
Care package on standby.
Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on.
Taking A. Securing Alpha.
UAV prep for launch.
Losing B.
My mark. Mark.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Bravo.
Focus commencing counter UAV operations overhead.
We're losing Alpha.
TACOM. We're flying on UAV. UAV returning to tank.
Get a UAV on grid.
Focus terminated.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard. Losing Bravo.
Oh,
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
and you're just like perfectly comfortable. It's just all normal. I'm over here fucking adding shit to my queue on Spotify, trying to lock in. It's a whole vibe over here. I can't play it on stream, sorry. I get banned. Should be good with that for a minute. I know, me too. Because I wish y'all could vibe with me. Alright, what we got? Let's do it.
Overdrive.
Oh, what? Okay. Not today, buddy. Turned on. Ooh, got my clubbers though.
Enemy field upgrade. Enemy shooter. Want a piece of this?
given up, do it now. If not, get to work.
What? I know he streams this.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Nah, he was not in my game. I know he does stream this. I follow him on Twitch. I love Dan Cook.
I don't believe in bad luck, just bad aim. Get to Exfil.
That is a good start. Buonanotte.
I couldn't imagine that. I could not. I don't know how he does it. And still plays so well. I didn't even know he was on. Hold on. Oh, he's playing Warzone. Okay. Well, it's time. Time for the G Fuel. People always call me crazy at work. I get some of the weirdest looks. Like we'll have like bartenders in the back and everything, and I'm blaring music, bro. I don't care. Like I when I'm in my zone and I'm doing shit back there and everything, you can be back there stickering all you want, but I'm gonna play my music. But I be getting some of the craziest looks though because like people don't expect me to listen to some of the shit that I listen to. And like you could be listening to my playlist and it could go from rap one song, country to the next to fucking rock and roll. Who knows? Whatever comes on, fucking comes on. And hell, after the rock, it could go some EDM. You go from Linkin Park to Marshmello to Eminem to fucking Kane Brown. And that could be your 4 songs in a row. And shit happens like that. It happened like that today. And one of my coworkers looked at me and was like, bro, you just listen to everything, don't you? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. If it's got a good sound to it, good lyrics, good tone, I'll fucking listen. Doesn't even have to have words.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective. The lead is ours.
Enemy field upgrade. Fairness.
Hardpoint located.
Above all else.
If I'm going out tomorrow, I'm buying a big room speaker. Someone jam out in my room.
Hardpoint is active.
I don't want to wear my headphones all the time.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Field upgrade destroyed. Field upgrade destroyed. Enemy field upgrade.
They've taken the lead.
Oh, you fucking baghead motherfucker.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't want to go to the car.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Fucking turtle. No.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Archangel, going in.
Blast trap out.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy field upgrade.
No! My clovers! Ugh.
Hardpoint identified. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Take it on target. Hostile shooter.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Drone authorizing UAV mission.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Drone authorizing watchdog helo Cav.
Incoming link. Enemy field upgrade.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Crimson.
destroyed. Give up.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Trophy system neutral.
Hardpoint active.
Enemy field upgrade.
Hardpoint is secure. We're winning. Keep it that way.
Watch out, grenade!
Painting napalm strike location.
Every push. Open these gates.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hostile sighted.
Good to see you again, cabrón.
Enemy shooter.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Enemy field upgrade.
Hardpoint located. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile RCXD in your area. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Hardpoint is active.
Enemy field upgrade.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Must place there.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Standing by.
Hardpoint is secure. Our vehicles up. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. already dead. You just hadn't realized. Good job.
Will you act and seize this last opportunity?
Driver! Got contact!
Oh, look. See, now if you go to my Discord, you can actually see what I'm listening to on Spotify. I wonder if you could listen along. That would be pretty cool. Or I wonder if there's like a way that I can share it, you know, to where people can listen along.
Hardpoint. Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of. Hardpoint is secured. We've taken control. Hostiles have the hardpoint. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secured. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Eyes on enemy.
Sending fresh. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Enemy real.
Hostiles have captured the
I'm not your
hardpoint.
enemy.
Requesting care package deployed.
damn it.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is secure.
Reporting center at lock. UAV established overhead.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. There's a spy in our ranks. Watch your six. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Stand by.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, he didn't know where I went. I broke his fucking ankles, baby. Let's fucking go.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
See him spin around. Where'd he go, George? Where'd he go?
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Got contact. Hardpoint identified.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Multiple hostile UAVs detected. Hardpoint active.
Archangel available.
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Your UAV is being by center.
Hellstorm incoming.
Priority target requested.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. located. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secured.
Ah! Thought I was gonna get away.
Hardpoint identified. Watch out, enemy hellstorm launch. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy RCXD detected.
Oh, that guy's turned on me every time, bro.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hellstorm incoming. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. RTB, Black Ops. We need to have a fucking
45 and 28.
I'm not your enemy. Enemy silenced.
I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back.
confirmed. We got the lead. Now hold it.
Operator establishing score streak.